The new and cool way to get free products and get paid to post on your social media. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. My name is Lexi, also the Divabetic on social media. Today I'm coming back to you guys to talk to you about Statusphere. It is the new and cool way to get free products and get paid to post on your social media. Just gonna hop right on into things. I received an email about 5 months ago, which was an invitation from one of the marketing or influencer relations people with Statusphere, and they invited me to join the community. It is somewhat invitation based, however, you can go apply or request to join the Statusphere community of influencers. I keep doing these quotations because a lot of these words are very generalized now and they don't have the same meaning that they used to mean back in the day. So anyway, okay, so starting off, basically how it works is you sign up, and every month you will get matched with different companies who are looking for influencers like you. So influencers like you, meaning your community or your audience or whatever you want to call it, those people would probably identify with whatever products and companies you're matched with. So I have noticed I have quite oftentimes been matched with curly hair products, a lot of food products, and also like here recently I've gotten some skincare products. My community is mostly the diabetes community. I do also talk about PCOS. I really don't have a whole lot of a lot of people do have natural hair and curly hair, but I don't really speak about hair that much. So I was very surprised to get matched with some hair products, but I was super excited because I'm always looking for new hair products. I'm just too scared to spend money on new products when I don't know what they're gonna do to my hair. So anyway, but yeah, so you get matched with a bunch of different people and products. I think the first time I had like 8 to choose from, and then the second time I had quite more of a selection to choose from as far as products to have in my box. So if your main focus is just getting free products, honestly, you can just stack up your box with everything in there. I only request products that A, I'm going to be compensated for, or B, if it's a product that I really, really want to try or really want to use, because there are deadlines to posting. So usually you have about a month after you receive your box to meet all of your posting requirements. So if you have, some of them will require you to post one Instagram feed post or one Instagram reel. Some of them require multiple. And you really just have to know your value as an influencer. You don't want to sell yourself short and just accept all these free products and then just be posting your whole feed, your whole Instagram just becomes a place to post products. That's no fun for anybody. And then also you kind of undervalue yourself if you're only receiving free products and other companies might be willing to actually pay you to post. So I no longer accept free products in exchange for posting because now I'm contracted with a few companies. I've worked with quite a few different brands, and I understand my value as an influencer. I like the term content creator more, but anyway, I understand my value, and so I'm no longer gonna settle for, a $60 product when I know that I'm getting paid, a couple $100s by different brands for different types of posts. So that's just something else to keep in mind. But if you're new and upcoming and you haven't really worked with any big brands yet, this is the perfect way to kind of get your feet wet. And some of the products under the requirements or whatever, they'll tell you hey, we'll also compensate you. So a lot of the ones that I request in my box, you get I don't know, $50 gift card or $50 Amazon card, 50, whatever. You get money on top of the free products. So it kind of makes it more worth it. So that's another way to make sure that you get your value taken care of. So if I get $70 worth of products and then, $100 payment, then that shows me, okay, I'm getting $170 basically to talk about this product. Another thing, please do not be one of those influencers or content creators who is just constantly posting about stuff just for the money, because your audience and your community is not gonna trust you. I personally do not post about anything that I have not tried. And I'm not gonna lie to my community, because a lot of them, I consider a lot of these people to be my friends as well. I'm not gonna lie to them and be like, hey, this is a great product, go try it. No, I'm not gonna do that. So, you know, you also want to be very cautious and careful about what you're posting, and, you know, just make sure that you're maintaining integrity with your different posts. So, okay, so this isn't even supposed to be about influencing and creating content and all this stuff. It's really about Statusphere, but I just feel like I need to put that out there because it's very easy to get carried away with all the free products that you can get, and then you still have to meet all these requirements. And if you pick every single free product that you can possibly get, you're gonna end up posting, every post for the month of yours is gonna be products, you know. So far, it has been good. I have not yet received my compensation for last month's post. I think it said it can take up to 30 days for you to receive your payment, 30 days after like the deadline. So really it's kind of like 60 days because, you know, you have 30 days to make your post and then whatever. So anyway, so I haven't received my payment yet. I can't really comment too much on that, but I will come back and maybe update you guys in the description box below on if all my payments came through properly and all of that. The lady that I'm working with directly through Statusphere, her name is Kristen. I don't know if I can put all of her information out there, but she's the person that I reach out to if I have any problems with any of my posts or any questions or anything like that. There's actually quite a few other companies that are kind of like Statusphere, but what I like about Statusphere is that they match you directly with people. You know, you don't really have to go searching. Another thing with Statusphere, if you do decide to join the Statusphere community, make sure that you update your profile and everything about you, because that's how they match. That's the best way for them to be able to match you with the proper products. If you're all about fitness, you know, you can also add health and wellness, and even, I don't know, hair care or skin care, something in there, because health and fitness and all that kind of stuff kind of goes together. So you kind of, I mean, you don't have to just stick to the only thing that you do. For instance, my community on Instagram is the diabetes community. Well, there's no box to check for diabetes, so I checked health and wellness, food, I think like lifestyle, because I talk about like just living life with diabetes. And then I think I don't think I checked hair care. I really don't know how I got the hair products that I was able to select, but I really love them. Like Curlsmith, I'll put the card here or the link below so y'all can see that. But yeah, like, and it's like real brands. These aren't just like cheap, you know, no-name brands that you're gonna be picking from. You have quite a few options of big, well-known brands, and then some that are still kind of new and up and coming. One of the new brands, I'm considering it new because I've never heard of it, but I'm also not like a beauty or skincare guru, so maybe some of those people have. Is it Skin Proud? I've gotten stuff that I've never heard of before and I wanted to try it, and then people that I have heard of, like Curlsmith, who was very well known, and you know, they're actually pretty expensive products. So you have a lot to choose from. The biggest thing here, I think my best advice would be to make your page stand out, number one. Like, make your posts, your pictures, your reels, your videos, whatever, make all of those things. It's hard to say make it different from everybody else because there's so many people online, but figure out like what makes you unique. Figure out a way to engage with your community and your audience. Like if these people are your friends, I mean, there's people in my community who, I mean, we talk a few times a month, you know, and like never met in person, just through Instagram. And I connect with a lot of people. I can see people's names, their Instagram handle, and in my mind, I can probably tell you what they look like, if they have kids, and like where they live country-wise, not their like city and stuff. But that's because I also engage and interact with the people in my community. That just helps all of us. If I'm engaging with you, you're engaging with me, and it just helps everybody. But yeah, so you want brands to see that you are engaged and that you're not just a pretty face. You know, you don't want to just be cute. I mean, and some people get away with stuff like that, I guess, but I think you have more value when you have a connection with your community, and you have something more personal, because then again, whenever you are talking about these products and things, people can trust you. They know that you're not just, you know, saying what sounds good or saying something for the money. Like, I think most of my followers know that I don't talk about anything that I don't like. And if I don't like something, I will tell you guys or tell them I don't like it. So yeah, you just want to have that like transparency and that trust there. I think that'll really help with everything that you're doing, but especially with Statusphere. I think that's part of what they pay attention to, your engagement rate and how you're connecting with your audience. Again, so she reached out to me, Kristen reached out to me. I hadn't reached 10,000 followers yet. I think I may have been at like 8,000 or 9,000 a couple months ago, and that's when they first reached out to me. But honestly, I don't think it has to do with follower count. I think it's more of engagement and just you and your brand and all of that stuff. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful. There's not a whole lot to say, but I just wanted to introduce Statusphere to you guys, because when I first got the email invitation, you get a lot of junk like that in your email after a certain point. And the first time I didn't even respond, I just moved it to the junk mail, because you constantly have a lot of people like in your inbox about working together and all that stuff. And a lot of times it is just free products in exchange for a post, and I'm no longer doing that. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can comment below, but I respond a lot quicker on Instagram. If you direct message me on Instagram. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel. Please share the video. If you did not enjoy this video, please do not dislike. Do not give me a thumbs down. Just go ahead and head over to my Instagram. Send me a DM, let me know what you didn't like, and I'll try to be sure to fix that on the next video, okay? Let me know if you guys decide to try Statusphere, or if you know any other brands similar to Statusphere that are easier to access, more accessible for more people. So anyway, okay guys, we'll talk again soon. Bye.